All right, guys. It looks like we are back. I'm sorry for that interruption. It seems like every single time I try to stream to you guys, specifically on Wednesdays. This has happened multiple times on Wednesdays, but yeah, I had an update. It just closed all my applications and completely just tried to. It restarted my PC for an update, and it doesn't seem like it was a big update because it literally went to 100% immediately. But let's go ahead and yes, I don't. I need to disable automatic updates or something because it happens to me. I've done it during gameplay or anything like that. But yeah, we are back, and I'm sorry if I lost you guys, but we're gonna be talking about this Quinn ear neck massager right here. This thing, Justin. You never did say how do you like this? Does it work pretty well for you? Oh, it happened to Nikita as well. Nikita. Yeah, it's annoying. It is still Justin. You have to try it. You're saying you have neck problems, but yeah, guys. So this is the Quinn Ear neck massager. So we have showcased and reviewed tons of products from Quinn Ear, and one of the things I have to say about the quality of their products is they're top of the line compared to other brands that make the same products. This thing is super simple to use and very easy. So this does also have heat, as you guys can see here. It kind of looks like some futuristic visor, which obviously you wouldn't want to like massage your eyes. I can't imagine. It's like top of the line quality is what I said, I believe. If I didn't say quality, then I should have said quality. But yeah, so top of the line quality compared to other brands that make products like this. So they make leg massagers, this neck massager, foot massagers. I mean, really anything you can think of, massage guns. But yeah, so this is their neck massager. It works basically like a TENS unit, as you guys can see right here. You guys can see all the so I work on copiers and printers. You guys can see all of the toner inside of my fingernails right now. But it works like a TENS unit with these two right here. So all you simply have to do is basically just put it on. And I like to put it a little bit higher on the neck to where those little probes or whatever you want to call them, those contact points, are kind of sitting a little bit higher on my neck. And then on the left side right here, you have all of your controls. So it's super simple to get turned on. All you have to do is just hold the power button down, and you guys will get a little bit of an audio indicator stating that it is on.
Power on. Auto mode.
So you get power on auto mode, and then all you have to do is basically just put it on your neck, and then you can increase the power with the plus or minus button. As you guys can see here, it's almost dead. I use it a lot. Yeah, so mine just died. But it works super well, and you have multiple heat modes as well. So as you guys can see right here, you're going to have your mode, which is going to be basically different massage modes, and then you're also going to have heat, which you have, I believe, two different heat settings right here. So you can do a just standard heat or a high heat. Yeah, it alternates the pulses. It's really nice. And the fact that this is able to bend in kind of gives you a little bit more free range of movement. If it was more stiff, you'd kind of just be like, you'd have to move your whole body at once, but you can rotate your neck up and down. And you can rotate this around too. So say if you have a kink on the right side of your neck, you can rotate it around. And you guys, honestly, even though this is a neck massager, Justin just sent me a selfie. Is that like icy hot? So it has the same goal basically to kind of relieve muscle aches, but it works by basically sending electro pulses through your muscles. Yeah, the metal does get hot. I mean, really hot. And being that it is metal, it's a very good conductor for heat. So whenever you put it on, yeah, electrical stimulation. Yeah, it works super well. I can't remember who it was last stream, last Friday that was asking about this, but this works super well. I sleep wrong on my neck very often, and that's why this is dead, is because I use it when I'm on the way to work or whenever I'm on the way home from work or to a job, because I drive a lot for my job. But yeah, I can't recommend this enough. If you guys have any any neck pains at all, I mean, you don't even have to use this on your neck. You could literally use it on like your thigh, your calf if you wanted to. It's designed for the neck, but it would work other places. But yeah, if you guys have been looking for a new neck massager, if you guys are anything like me and you guys have, you know, kinks in your neck or pain in your neck daily, I highly recommend checking this one out. It has a ton of power, and the fact that it's all in one with the heat and just super simple to use, just put it on your neck, hold the power button, turn it on, you're good to go. But we're going to go ahead and switch over to the worst product that Justin has probably ever had me review. Honestly, we are going to be taking a look at this chainsaw. You guys didn't hear me wrong, by the way. Whenever I just said what we're going to be taking a look at, you guys heard that right. We're going to be taking a look at this chainsaw. So this is a fully electric chainsaw. Again, good way to save gas, save the environment a little bit. Yeah, Serene, I'm sorry. I had a freaking software update. This neck massager is making me sweat. I'm serious. Yeah, it gets really hot on your neck with the different heat modes. You probably have it on high. But yeah, so this is a 6-inch blade chainsaw. This is a brushless motor chainsaw. You do have this little reservoir on the side, as you guys can see here, and that's just to keep the blade oiled. If you guys are doing longer jobs, you're definitely going to want your blade oil in here. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's very cheap stuff. Please do not hurt yourself showcasing this chainsaw. I promise I won't. Safety first. They do come with safety glasses, so let's go ahead and get the safety glasses on. Can you imagine I cut a finger off on stream? I'm not going to do that. I absolutely promise. So yes, there is a safety switch. So it comes with 2 batteries, and it also comes with the case, which I'll showcase to you guys here in a second. But as you guys can see right here, it is a 21-volt lithium-ion battery. To get this thing ready, all you have to do is basically just slide this in. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm going to keep my finger away from the trigger. I don't want to make you guys panic. I have used this multiple times already. But so once it's there, just lock it in and you're ready to go. So if I pull this trigger right now, it is not going to activate. As you guys can see right there, it's not going to activate. There is a safety switch on the side right here. So what we're going to do is I am basically going to be taking a piece of wood that I tried to, right here, a piece of wood, and I'm basically going to showcase, I don't know what the runtime would be on this. I imagine quite a long with a 21 volt, but what we're going to do now, trust me guys, I am not a professional. We're going to kind of rotate this over to the side, and what we're going to do is we are basically going to stand this up. So I'll kind of showcase it to you guys in action first. So safety first, keep your fingers away from that blade when your fingers are anywhere close to this or while it's running. You guys do not want anything happening to you. This is not a fake chainsaw. This is a real life chainsaw. So button in, and when you pull this, it will activate. So as you guys can see there, activate super loud. Watch for the kickback. It's completely safe. I promise I will be okay. And I am going to basically showcase to you guys this right now, and I'm going to cut through this wood. You guys ready? Is everybody ready? Is everybody prepared for Dragon Blogger Nate to mess with a mini chainsaw? Because we're doing it in 3, 2, 1, go. See, it's not easy because this isn't designed to cut something you're holding in your hand. Sawdust everywhere. I'm not going to continue cutting it because this isn't even real wood. It's like press wood. But what I am going to do is just basically keep talking about it. I do have a video film for this where I was cutting off some like branches that were hanging too low on a tree backyard. But as you guys can see here, it works so well. So I took this out back, and we have a lot of low hanging branches on a tree that's, I guess, not an adult tree. I don't really know how you would say that. But yeah, this works so well. I didn't even know they made electric chainsaws, honestly. I guess I could have B-roll for future. Yeah, I guess I didn't even really know that they made electric chainsaws. I probably should have known that. They make anything that can run off of a battery can just, well, I mean, run. There's nothing really to it. But if you guys have been looking for a chainsaw, this is really good. I mean, obviously this isn't going to be like good enough to cut down a tree. You're not going to want to do that with this chainsaw. But this is really good for like hedges, bushes, like, you know, smaller branches. This is definitely something like it'd be really good for like a home garden. Basically, this is going to make it way easier to basically just take care of and trim up and everything. It's basically kind of like hedge clippers, but powered by a chainsaw. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, check that out. Absolutely awesome product from I I can never say it. Imum. I don't know how to say it, but yes, definitely check this out if you guys have any projects out in the garden this year. I highly recommend it. Super, super well made, super sharp blade right here. Comes with multiple batteries, comes with a charging case, a charger. Definitely check this out. I highly recommend it. Yeah, so if you have one of these, yeah, they're awesome. Is there an attachment for a pole mount? Oh, you're saying where you can like attach it to a pole so you can get higher branches. Kind of taking a look at it. I don't really see how there would be one. I'm sure you could probably fashion one, Ed. Which would go right back to what you were telling me to do, is be careful if you are going to do that. I mean, yeah, you would have to pull the trigger, basically. I don't know if you I'm sure you could engineer one. It probably wouldn't be too easy. But you could... Why am I still wearing these? None of you guys are going to call me out on that? All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product in today's stream. And these are going to be the Govee outdoor ground lights. Govee makes absolutely awesome products. As you guys can see here, I have Govee light strips going around my entire room. Super awesome products. All voice controlled if you wanted to. I don't know about these ones since they are outdoor, but maybe you could do that. That'd actually be really cool, having outdoor lights. And if you want to change them, you could just speak to like Alexa or Google and just get them going. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to the product cam, not the product cam, the video cam, so we can take a look at that product. And I will kind of put this in frame so you guys can continue looking at this absolutely awesome chainsaw. Yep, voice controlled. All right, so let me get that video loaded up for you guys on today's stream. How's everybody doing, by the way? I didn't make it to you guys on Monday. I had an emergency. All right. Oh, and you see the beautiful Tesla there? Justin, did you keep him there?
I'm here unboxing and showcasing the Govee Allure Smart Ground Lights. Now what these are is these little tight LED lights that you
What color do you have them on?
into the ground,
like all
and they
like
provide like
at
an
night?
illuminated pathway, which are great for like surrounding driveways or decorating a garden or just making landscape accents, because you can really do a lot with these, and they're fairly long. As you can see, they have the little groove on the bottom where you would put in the landscape spike, or the little spike on the bottom that goes in the ground. You get a lot of wiring there. It's extremely long. You get a control box to manually control it. It also pairs with the Govee app via Bluetooth on your phone, so that way you can control the various light patterns on your phone, which we'll showcase later as well. So the first thing you got to do is obviously unwrap the wiring. It comes with multiple twist ties. You get a very long AC power cord. Then you're going to want to put the little spikes.
That's hilarious, Justin.
Of the Govee lights. So that's going to take some time. Let me show you how these go on. You take each individual spike and you line up these little snap points. You can see each of these spikes has two little snap points. So you line up the snap points and then you just press firmly until they snap into place. Once they snap into place, they're nice and secure and they're snug, so you could just stake them in the ground. Obviously, you need to stake them in soft ground. Now, after pairing the ground lights with the Govee app...
Look at that. Okay, what? What? Justin, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to reach out and see if they have longer strips or something. Because first of all, can we please just break down what's happening? We have an RGB driveway. RGB driveway. She's doing good. Yeah, Justin. If they have longer strips, let me know.
You could see through all the different color patterns just how really bright and vibrant these RGB lights are, and Govee makes fantastic lights. Their lights are always such top-notch and high quality. You could choose like the fire setting, which is kind of like rolling fire. You could choose blue and white. You could choose starry night. So many different color patterns. You could change the color of each individual light to be whatever you want, or you could cycle through all the patterns, everything from fire to fireworks to...
Oh yeah, Justin, I forgot to ask you, with that Tesla, what is it like having all of the torque available at once? Is it awesome?
pulsing lights that kind of like flash and then go solid, like this one, which is really unique. I just started playing around with all the color patterns, and there's just so many different color patterns to choose from, besides the fact that you create your own. You could do various strobe effects with the lights, you could do party mode, but this would obviously annoy your neighbors. Imagine having all these ground lights. You can see how bright they are. Imagine having your driveway constantly lit up. But it's great for the holidays. You could set up all sorts of like Halloween colors or Christmas colors or fireworks in the summer. There's all sorts of creative things you could do with these driveway lights or these ground lights from Gobi. You can see I lined my
So also we need to
driveway
process
with
this, guys. Think about this. If you guys decorate your house for Halloween or Christmas, these are obviously a great just basic path lights or driveway lights, but you can automatically from the app or through your voice turn these to Christmas colors, turn these to Halloween colors. Like you can just immediately decorate your home with the lights just right off of the bat. You don't have to go out and buy special lights for the occasion. These are completely independently RGB, so you can just basically say, okay, Google, turn these to white, and they will. That's so cool.
grass comes up against my driveway, and they just make like nice little
Busy, I imagine a lot because they make super high quality products at a fraction of the price of like Philips Hue, for example.
landing strips almost for my car to drive in the driveway. It follows the landing strips up. So I ended up testing out all the different colors, and then I wanted to see what it looked like with classic white next to my white Tesla Model 3 as well. So again, the Govi light strips, the Govi ground lights, the smart ground lights are really incredible. Highly recommended. So vibrant. There's so many things you could do with them, from decorating plants, decorating landscaping, or even just lining your driveways.
All right, guys. So those were the Govi outdoor ground lights. Absolutely awesome. As you guys can see there, tons of color options. You can literally make it any color you can think of. Speaking of colors, did you guys know? I'm sure all of you guys know what the color magenta is. Did you know that magenta actually isn't a real color? It is actually a direct reflection of a green wavelength. Look that up. I imagine they're waterproof, by the way. But yeah, look that up. Magenta is not a real color. It doesn't exist. I can't explain it. I'm not I don't know, whatever, alchemist. Or I don't know what they're called. But yeah, so yeah, definitely check out those Govi outdoor ground lights. Come in 36 feet right now. They have a $5 coupon off right now. So definitely check those out. Absolutely awesome. As you guys can see here, Justin's driveway just turned into a space station like No Man's Sky. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the next product in today's stream, and that is going to be this Waggery 4-quart small air fryer. And that is going to be another video, so let's go ahead and switch back over to the video cam for you guys. Waggery makes awesome products too. I'm serious. I mean, we're just so grateful that we get to work with all these awesome brands, because these companies that just make like everything that you can think of, they're doing such a good job. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. And Waggery is one of my favorite companies I've ever worked with, honestly. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at this air fryer. Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today with another video, we are going to be taking a look at the AF31 air fryer from Waggery. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what this thing's about. The AF31 air fryer from Waggery is a 4-quart 5-in-1 oilless air fryer. Everybody knows what air fryers are, so let's go ahead and jump in and check this one out. So here on the front, you can see here you have these nice rotary dials where you can control your temperature and your time. And whenever you're done cooking, you will hear this. That is still one of my favorite features about this product, is the fact that it's like that conventional, it's Americana to me for some reason, but just the old dial, there's something so simple and so nice about that. Here on top, you're going to have your heat and power light. Whenever the heat light is on, that means it's heating to your temperature that you set. On top of the air fryer, you're going to notice here that you have a bunch of different diagrams just to help you out with your cooks. One of the cool features about this is, say you're in the middle of a cook, you want to check it. When you pull it out, it'll automatically pause the cook and the power will shut off. And then when you're done with that, you push it back in and the power will resume. Now this air fryer goes up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 176 degrees Fahrenheit. it can cook for up to 60 minutes in as little as 10 or fewer. So let's go ahead and throw in some tater tots here and let's see how they cook. For the tater tots, we're going to go ahead and set the temperature to about 360 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll come back and check on them. So as you can see here, they turned out great. They're super crispy and they were delicious. So this air fryer definitely did its job. It held a good temperature. It didn't have any unpleasant smells or anything like that throughout the cook. So if you guys want to check this out, I would highly recommend it. It's got this nice gloss black finish on it, the silver in the front. It's got a quick handle to pull out so you can clean it. I would definitely recommend you guys checking this out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, guys, so that was the Waggery 4-quart air fryer. It works better than the air fryers that you get that are big name brands. I don't want to obviously diss on these other products, but it works absolutely so well at a fraction of the price of some of the other ones you can get. So if you guys have been looking for a new air fryer to make absolutely awesome potatoes like the ones here on this Tater Nate blanket, I definitely recommend it. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product in today's stream, which is going to be this Vaunt smart plug. So this is basically going to come in a set of 2. We're going to do a live unboxing on this. And what a smart plug is basically this is going to allow you to like plug in like your lamp right here, for example, and voice control the power on it. So I know that kind of doesn't really make sense, but this is basically going to allow you to voice control power to anything that wouldn't normally have voice control built into it. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to, yeah, this is really good. Watching a grown man enjoy tater tots would have made for a good review of the product. Exactly. I should have ate the tater tots on video. Just silence in my kitchen eating tater tots. But we're going to go ahead and switch over to my product cam. And I'm going to try to figure out that, that voice thing real quick for you guys. Alrighty. Okay, so let me just get a quick vocal check from you guys. It should not be in mono anymore. It should be in stereo. Let me know. Let me know. Works both ears. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do a... So these ones might be a little bit longer winded, but we're going to go ahead and do a full unboxing and setup of this. I already have the app installed. I'm scared of the dark. Okay, awesome. So we're going to go ahead and start this. Don't be scared of the dark. All right, so as you guys can see here, you unplug it. Or unplug it, you unbox it. Plug into the Smart Life. Honestly, Smart Home is so awesome. I wasn't like against it or anything for a long time, but I was just super just skeptical of it. I don't know why. But as you guys see right here, it says thank you for your Vaunt purchase. You have 72 hours to activate your lifetime warranty. Lifetime warranty, guys. You hear that? Lifetime warranty. That's absolutely crazy. Get free stuff. We'll send you our latest products, all that to review right here. This is the Vaunt app, so you can scan that QR code. And then as you guys can see, you have right here, you have these plugs. So we're going to go ahead and try to get them unboxed. So now there's no charger cables or anything along those lines because these work off of AC power. So I have a little plug-in right here. I'm going to go ahead and get this one plugged in, and that will automatically activate its Wi-Fi and everything. So as you guys can see here, it does come in a set of 2, which is absolutely cool. $20 for 2 smart plugs is a really great deal. Again, if you were to go with like Philips or something, you'd be looking at like $60 or something, maybe even higher. I just don't buy them because they're too expensive. So you guys do have a button right here on the side, and I'm assuming that's to start the pairing. What we're gonna do now is we're basically going to open up our Vaunt Home app. And so it might be a little bit difficult for you guys to see, but we have the Vaunt Home app right here. So I already have my smart scale paired up with this, which is another product we'll be showcasing. But what we're going to do now is basically just hold the button on the side to get that to activate, and then we are going to add the device. So what you have to do is you come in here, when you hit add device, it's going to have all of their products that they have, which is quite a few, and you're going to select your smart plug. So once you do that, it's going to automatically search, and it already found this smart plug. So we're going to go ahead and hit that, and it's going to go ahead and just pair right now. As you guys can see here, it's going through kind of a percentage, just what lurks in it. Yeah, I get it. So it already added it right there. It was kind of just adding it and getting it connected to the Wi-Fi. You can name it. So we were just going to name it Smart Plug 1. You're going to hit confirm so you can give it a name, and then it's going to automatically find the Wi-Fi. You can switch and choose which Wi-Fi you want it to go into, and then you're just going to basically enter in your Wi-Fi password, and that's basically going to be it. So we're going to go ahead and hit confirm. It's going to go ahead and connect to your Wi-Fi. But while that's doing that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch over into the product cam so you guys can kind of see how this works while that's pairing. Yeah, guys, so how are you guys today, by the way? So that is still pairing currently. Not now. And so now, as you guys can see here, we have the app completely ready to power this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug this light right here from a standard, just normal plug-in, and I'm going to plug it into the smart plug-in. And there we go. So it is now powered by the smart plug-in. And so check this out. So you have your standard app control right here. So to get this on, all you really have to do is basically just turn this on, and then you're able to basically control it from there. So let's go ahead and get this smart plug turned on. And I might have to cycle the power on this. Maybe not. 1 second. Technical difficulties. I guess that's what happens when you do live setups and everything. I'm not too sure what's going on, but I also have a smart bulb in there. So let's try this. Okay, Google, turn on the lights. No, so I have a smart bulb plugged into this right now, which is now disconnected because it's turned into a smart plug. So power button, let's try that real quick. There we go. Okay, awesome. So now it's actually... Well, I thought the button on the side was only for pairing, but it's apparently not. But once you guys have that turned on the side, you guys can see the light is on right here. What we're going to go ahead and do is you can turn that switch on and off directly right there. You also have a ton of scheduling features right here. So you can turn on schedule. And as you guys can see here, you can have it automatically turn on and off at certain times of the week. A little twitch. So you can do start time any time of the day. So say you wanted it at 8 a.m. You could set that to 8 a.m. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I'm going to have it repeat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Actually, I'll set it to about 7:45 a.m. That's about what time I'm trickling into this room to get ready for work and then you can hit confirm. So now I have it scheduled for weekdays. To automatically have this lamp on, so when I come in this room in the morning it's not dark, and it also has that nice light. I don't like bright lights, basically. It's funny because I have a bright light above me right here and right here. But this is also compatible with Google Play or with like Google voice control or Alexa voice control. That's super awesome. You have a timer, you have vacation mode, today runtime, a status light, a 7-day average. You have so many options inside of the Vaunt smart home. So if you guys have been looking for new smart plugs, definitely recommend this one. $20 for a 2-pack, and they really do feel really well made. I mean, I know it's just a plug, but you know, when something feels quality, it just feels quality. I can't really explain it, but yeah, definitely check out the smart plugs. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product in today's stream, and this is the Syncwire magnetic wireless charger. This product is pretty cool. I like this product. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the video. Alrighty, guys. And away we go in 3, 2, 1. 1.5 go. Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am excited to showcase to you guys this wireless magnetic charger from the company Syncwire. I've reviewed their 40-watt car charger.
very good quality, and this is not an exception to the quality of the products they make. As you can see here, this is very simple to set up. There's not a lot to this, so this is going to be a really quick video. One thing I'm very impressed with is the build quality. It's an all metal construction. The USB connector is all metal, and you have this nice thick braided cable. Getting this set up is super simple. All you want to do is take the included magnet, stick it on the back of your phone case or on the inside of your phone case, and then just put your phone case back onto your phone. Once you have that done, all you simply want to do is plug in the Syncwire wireless magnetic charger, and this little key will kind of flip open, and once you do that, all you have to do is just simply grab your phone, line it up, and as you can see, it just lines up and sits there perfectly. Now this creates a really nice feature that
I still absolutely love that shot. So simple. I love the contrast on colors.
you can use on your nightstand, at your desk at work, your gaming area, or anything like that. And when you're done, all you simply have to do is just take that off. So as I said before, this is a very nicely built wireless charger, very simple to set up. If you guys have been looking to add something like this to your collection or add to your desk, I highly recommend this Syncwire USB wireless charger.
So yeah, guys, that was the Syncwire wireless charger. I know that was a very short video. There's not a lot to talk about in the product. It's a very, very simple product. It charges your phone really fast, super easy to set up. All you have to do is, as you guys saw on the back of your phone, all you have to do is put in that little magnetic plate, which is super, super sticky, by the way. So just know once you put it on there, it is on there unless you really want to bust out some elbow grease for it. Works really well. Super, super good product. I mean, there's not much to say about it. If you guys have been looking for a new wireless charger for your desktop setup or whatever it is, definitely check out that one from Syncwire. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product. But before we do, I want to let you guys know we are doing an Xbox Series X giveaway. And this week's secret word to enter that giveaway is going to be Onyx Dragon. Again, Onyx Dragon, just like the Pokemon, just like that guy right there. That is an Onyx. Onyx Dragon, one word to enter in that Xbox Series X giveaway or $500 gift card. We're going to switch over to the Humix car phone holder mount. I still use this to this day in my work vehicle. It works so well. Absolutely awesome product. So let's go ahead and get that video loaded up for you guys. And my countdown this time is going to be more accurate. In three. Nope. Hold on. I thought it would be 3, 2, 1, and go.
So
see, perfect.
This is
perfect
the mount
timing.
right here. I'll kind of show you guys the accessories it comes with. So basically, this is everything it comes with. So this part is basically going to, there's a little sticky pad here. This is going to sit somewhere on your dash or somewhere else in your car, or even if you guys want it like in your house, you could do that too. What this is going to do is just sit down there, and then this portion right here, what you'll do is you'll basically peel this off. I haven't done the video on this yet, but you'll peel this off and it'll sit on there. And once it's sitting on there, all you have to really do is just basically pull.
By the way, who is this handsome guy showcasing this? That guy's, it's an attractive man. Wow.
Pull that down, and that's going to create the suction that holds this to the surface that you installed this on. So we'll go ahead and lift that back up.
Diane, welcome to the stream. You missed it. We just talked about this neck massager that we were talking about last week.
So it does have some different points of articulation, I guess you could say. So right here, what this is going to allow you to do, this knob here, it's going to allow you to basically adjust it up and down. So if you have different viewing angle needs, you can definitely... He said clap, clap. I don't know how to find the emojis. It's okay. That's okay. That's all right. So this is going to allow you to basically adjust it to the viewing need that, I guess you desire. So go ahead and tighten that up. Another point of articulation is going to be right here. And what this is going to allow you to do is when you loosen this up, it's basically going to allow you to extend this. So say like maybe the portion on your dash that's closest to you isn't exactly flat, but further back there is. What you can do is basically put the whole mechanism further back and then extend this out towards you so you don't lose any of that kind of like viewing angle, which is pretty cool. It can extend out pretty far. That's as far as it goes. And then it can obviously shrink all the way back down.
So
you can tighten it up.
You guys did not hear this from me, and I'm telling you specifically not to do this, but if you guys drive a lot for work on open roads, very safety, Like, be very safety precautious, but this can be used for watching YouTube videos while you're driving.
So say you want it halfway, about like that. You just basically tighten it up. And it's very sturdy, and as you can see here, that's not going to budge at all. So now, switching over here to the front, this material right here, Humix went ahead and decided to just kind of put in this real soft
Mama
touch
Tater
material.
just brought me some water.
So maybe if you don't use a phone case, or you do have a phone case and you don't want it to get like scratched up, this isn't going to scratch up the back of your phone or your phone case. 100 LOL, the fire emoji. Yeah, so this isn't going to scratch your phone or scratch your phone case. Right here, another point of articulation, if you have a taller phone, what this is going to allow you to do is you basically just pull this down, and that'll extend roughly about an inch. So if you have a taller phone, you can definitely put it in there and you won't have to worry about it being too lopsided over the top. And then one of the coolest things about this is to put your phone in here. All you simply have to do is on the side, if you guys can see it here, all you have to do is just basically push that in, and this will automatically extend out. So then what you can do, oh, excuse me, that was rough. What you can do is basically put your phone in here like this, or just drop it on your desk. That also works too.
What an absolutely
Basically, you're just
what
going
an
to put it in here
absolutely
like this.
terrible way to showcase a product by just dropping my phone completely. Yeah, they really are great, but like you guys said, you didn't hear this from me, but whenever you have that set up in your car, it turns landscape. Do with that what you will,
This,
but
clamp
don't.
it down. You don't want to like squeeze it too tight because you obviously don't want to break the plastic. But as you can see here, that's not going to go anywhere. I mean, this is super solid. I am shaking it and it's not moving. It definitely clamps down really tight. So then say you get home and then you want to basically just take your phone off of the mount. All you have to do is just push in those little side buttons that I showed you guys just a few seconds ago, and it'll release it, and you can just pop it right off. So simple as that. There's not really much to it. It does have very solid plastic. Nothing feels cheap or flimsy on it. All the parts mechanically feel like they're very solidly built. So if you guys have been looking for a new phone mount for your office, because I mean you could put this on a desk or your car, definitely check out this Humix car phone mount holder. Absolutely awesome. Thanks for Humix for sending this out for me to test. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's going to be it for that one right there.
So yeah, guys, that is the. Sorry, I was watching the stream, not my source at the same time, so I was ending when you guys did, which obviously there's a delay. But we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the next product. But that was the Humix car phone holder mount. It works so well. Like I said, every single day I drive for at least 3 or 4 hours a day for my job. I drive all over my area and work on copy machines and printers and networks and stuff like that. But it gets me through the day, and like I said, it turns landscape. It turns landscape, and YouTube exists. But I don't do that at all. Just letting you guys know, I don't do that. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product in today's stream, and that is going to be the Myuli 2-set decorative linen throw pillow covers. I believe this is going to be done by our buddy James, so this will definitely fill up some time for you guys. So basically, go get popcorn, come back, and then we will be done with the intro. I'm just kidding. Where's James when I need him? It doesn't feel right talking about him when he's not here.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product, guys. This is from Myuli. This is their decorative throw pillow covers. Guys, this is a linen style throw cover. This has a triple button vintage farmhouse style feel. This is their 18 by 18 inch one, guys. It does come in 9 sizes. It does come in almost, I think, 18 or 19 different colors. Today we have, I believe this is the beige style. So we're going to pop this open and kind of show you guys this. Again, these are just pillow covers, and they're
The entire trilogy. And then we'll take a look at the pillows.
actually quite cool. Now this is almost like, it's a really, actually, you guys have to see this. This is kind of cool. I like the button look and feel, guys. So the real question is, all right, cool. So underneath the buttons is where you'll actually stuff this. That's kind of cool. Nice little decorative little piece. Now, I actually have an insert. We're going to show this in here, guys. And kind of show you guys how to stuff this. So you just unzip it, right? Throw your 18 by 18 inch pillow insert in there. If you guys get a large one, make sure your insert's bigger. Or if you guys are just using pillow stuffing, just make sure you stuff it good enough that it is fluffy enough, right? So once we're in there, then we'll take the zip.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is I think he's a very, very, very good actor. I think the first movie I remember seeing him in was Elf.
Right here, if I can get it without catching the pillow. And that's one of the things, guys, always remember when we're closing this back up, kind of make sure that you're kind of tucking it so it doesn't catch. You guys can see me fight this a little bit, and that's on purpose. Don't want to catch the pillow.
Super good show that you guys should check out if you're into these sort of shows, like law shows. Is a show called Suits. It's on Peacock. It's just I'm gonna do a daily movie show recommendation or a stream recommendation, and my TV show recommendation on Peacock is this show called Suits.
In this, we're gonna pop that back down. We're gonna unzip that one more time, and I'm showing you guys this in real life that you can actually catch it. It just, if it was on an edge zipper, it would have been a lot easier. But since it's kind of in the middle, it will catch a little butt. There you go.
Yeah, Justin, I just saw a TikTok on it the other day, and I think I'm on season 3 now, but it's so good.
You are fluffed. You are fluff it up. Make sure it's nice and good. It's zipped shut. I love the design of this. This will look great anywhere. If you guys put it on your couch, an angle straight down. If you guys have some nice furniture, I'm gonna actually drop this down a little so you guys can see this a little more. You guys see? Nice little design here. This is not the ultimate thing to show it on, but that's how you do it. You get 2 of these 18 by 18 beige decorative pillow covers, guys, with the triple buttons. This is a good farmhouse style look. I actually like this rustic look. My wife is gonna love these when she gets up. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. But thank you for checking out this little unboxing of the Myuli 2 set of decorative linen throw pillows, and have a good day, guys.
Alright guys, so that was the Myuli decorative linen throw pillow covers. If you guys have been looking for some new pillow covers, this comes with 2 for $12. So $6 for a pillow cover, and it looks really, really nice. You can't really go wrong with that. So I highly recommend that. Thank you to James for showcasing that product to us. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product, which is pretty niche, but this is the Duramic 3D silk PLA filament. So this is for 3D printers. You can't see it, but I have a 3D printer there in the back right there. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in that video. Oh, I'm about to get the hiccups. If I have a hiccup fit right now, it's all over. When I get the hiccups, I'm not kidding you guys, it lasts like an hour. None of the tricks or anything you do can, it doesn't work for me. I absolutely love this filament. So if you guys have a 3D printer and you've been looking for your next filament, you have to see this. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm super excited to showcase to you guys this gold PLA filament from Duramic 3D. I've been wanting to print with a gold filament for a while, so I'm super excited to showcase this. Let's go ahead and jump in and test it out. We are going to be using my Ender 3 Max once again to test out this Duramic 3D filament. It's finely tuned, so it should be good to go. And as always, we're going to clean this with 91% isopropyl alcohol to make sure we get rid of any residuals from the previous print or any oils from my fingers. And we are going to be printing this polygonal Charmander. This does have some pretty nice details, some indentions. We're going to be printing it even smaller, and we'll be back. And as you guys can see here, this is the Duramic 3D printed in this Charmander polygon, much smaller. Details came out absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see those first layers a little bit better. My print. Yeah, Joni, isn't it awesome that you can just print objects now? I mean, I think it's so cool. Settings for this were pretty standard. There's no supports on this specific STL, and as you can see here, I pointed at a 0.20 and it came out absolutely awesome. There's no post-processing to this and it looks awesome. So if you guys have been looking to get yourself a gold filament, I highly recommend the Duramic 3D gold filament. Super easy to print with. Print quality came out awesome. Dimensional accuracy awesome. I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, guys, so that was the Duramic 3D filament. I wish I had one of my models. I think I've given away a lot of the models. But yeah, that was the gold filament. So one of the coolest things about more like Digimon, yeah, so that is actually, it's funny that you say Digimon because that model that I printed was Digimon themed Charmander. It was a polygonal shaped Charmander. But yeah, you guys, it's so cool. And the coolest thing about their filament is it's so easy to print with. I don't want to get too technical for those of you guys that might not understand 3D printing, but not all filaments are made the same, and some of them are harder to work with. This is some of the easiest filament I've ever used. Super, super high detail, and they have a range of colors. But if you guys want gold for your 3D printer, or you guys are getting ready to buy a 3D printer for you or yourself, and you guys need a suggestion on filament, I highly recommend the Duramic 3D Gold. Works super, super well. Absolutely awesome product. Can't recommend it enough. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product, guys. This is going to be the Fit King Foot Massager. Fit King is also another company that we've worked with quite a bit that makes really, really good massagers. I mean, really good. Charmander, more like Digimon. I never watched Digimon, honestly. Like, was it good? Because I honestly, I have no idea. Did watch a lot of Pokemon growing up, though.
James here with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Fit King. As you guys can see, this is an electronic foot massager. This foot massager has a remote control, guys. It does two different shiatsu massaging speeds, 2 different massaging mode programs. It has 2 smoothing heat levels. It also has 6 air massaging intensities, plus a 20-minute timer, so it'll shut off after 20 minutes so it doesn't over massage you or overheat you. It does have washable foot cloths that your feet go in. Also, this has, I believe, 40 pressure points for the foot. Now, as you guys see, I have it on the chair. We're trying to unbox this a little different for you guys because it's such an item that I don't actually have the space for it right now. So we're going to try and do this with the chair and just try to showcase you guys this stuff as I can. First thing first, you have the instruction manual, right, guys? Plus the remote control, which is pretty cool that it comes with the remote. We really don't need the instruction.
Man, why is James always stunting on us with his nice watch? Look at him. He's G'd up right now.
I've used quite a few of
Charmander
these,
is a Pokemon.
so they should all be about the same. Remember to pull this out, guys, right? And then inside this, on this remote, if you guys can see this, pull the plastic out, and you're good to go. It has a battery. On the control, you have the power, you have the kneading, you have the mode, you have the heat levels, and you have the intensity levels. We're going to set that aside, and then we have a whole bunch of inside.
You know what's funny about watches is I have tried 2 different times. I've outright bought 2 Apple Watches, and like it took like a lot for me to get to wear this ring, but wearing a watch, having something there the whole time, I could not do it. It absolutely it drives me crazy having it there.
And then the power brick. So power brick, guys, just a standard wall power brick with probably a 5-foot cord. As you guys can see, nice big brick, standard round power brick plug. Then we have the device itself. And since we don't need
necklaces
box,
too, I can't do it.
Aside, and hopefully not make too much of a mess. And then we will kind of open this up. This is kind of cool. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to kind of bring it to you. Right here you have a deflate button, so when this airs up you can hit the deflate if you need to. You have the power button, you have the heat, low and high, modes A or B,
More than likely, yes.
kneading, slow or fast, and then you have intensity, low, middle, or high. Very cool. Now, as you guys can see, it's like an egg shape, right?
But also, if I'm home, I only wear pajama pants. I mean, I'm wearing shorts right now, but if it's the weekend, I'm in pajama pants through the whole weekend.
I'm going to kind of slide this forward to you, talk about this for a second. They say it'll fit up to men's size 11.5s, women's size 13s.
Yeah, no more jorts. He got bullied. Imagine being bullied by your own children. He got bullied out of wearing jorts. But Justin, have you not forgotten your roots? You're only able to do that. You're only able to wear shorts because you live in Central California. Now, upstate New York, you know you couldn't do that year round.
I have a size 13 men's foot, so this may not fit me, but we're going to try this out. So what's going to happen is I'm going to grab an extension cord. We're going to plug this in. We're going to change views and kind of show you guys this. But right here, these are zippable, so you can unzip this, right, guys?
By the way, guys, this is $15 off right now on a limited sale. 5% claimed already.
Right here, unzip it. Pull these out so you can wash them. So they give you a nice washable insert.
So, for those of you guys that don't know, my wife is pregnant. We actually have a child on the way, and I am already getting bullied by my child vicariously through my wife. So,
and stuff like that. So if you guys give me a second, we're going to change views. We're going to actually get a plug, and we're going to show you guys this working. Okay, guys, we now have it plugged in. We're going to see if my feet in this, and they kind of do. They stick out
yeah, 1.1 billion.
a little bit, right? So let's hit the power button. And right off back, it's kneading on slow, which is pretty cool. I'm going to turn it up. Wow, that feels really, really, really good, guys, right? Let's hit the intensity level. Low, now we're at a medium.
Listen. Faustino has a very specific set of interests. And here they are. Feet. Potato finding games. Watching grown men eat potatoes. So, I mean, make of that what you will, but man's got his priorities.
Let's do a high intensity. Let's change mode. Oh, changing mode changes the whole way it pressurizes. Now it's like airing up. So it's like putting air on my feet. Right?
He's just like... I know what I like. Oh, man. That's so funny. Faustino, you're a funny man. You little rascal.
Now that we're aired up. Now deflates. Now we put it on high. We're going to hit the heat. We're going to turn the heat on, right? We now have the heat on, which is pretty cool. This remote works well, guys, so I don't know if you guys can see this. The remote is working. It works great. Now, I'm just going to say that my feet are actually larger than what it says, so the airbag is actually a little too much. So we're going to drop the air. This would be perfect for somebody with a little bit smaller feet, guys. So just remember the foot size. You need about 11.5 for men's, 13 for women's.
So this isn't to be not to bring in like ethnicity or anything, but you also have to remember this is Americans. I mean, the majority of us are larger than people from other countries, so it makes sense that it only goes up to 11.5. I wear 10.5 personally, so I'd be fine.
So just try to stick in there. As you guys see, my back of my feet are out, so it's not a big deal. The heat feels great. It's got the perfect type of heat, but I guarantee if you took the socks off, it would be a lot better. Now, the kneading is awesome. Now, I'm going to turn the intensity up, and it works well. Again, guys, this is from Fit King. This is their electronic foot massager, guys. This is an awesome machine. Thanks for checking out this quick video, guys, and have a great day.
So what are you saying, Justin? He's like, oh, that's cool. 26-year-old man, you have 10.5. My son, who's, by the way, 15 also. Okay, I get it. Fisticuff. Fisticuffs. Oh, I didn't even play the video. Play. Okay, there
James
we go.
here with a quick
Oh,
unboxing
I
showcase of a new
played
product.
myself.
This is
Congratulations.
from Fit King.
You
As
played
guys can see,
yourself.
This is an electronic
All right,
foot
guys.
massager.
So that was the Fit King foot massager with remote control. Again, $15 off right now. It keeps the socks on. This is a family show. I'm wheezing. Why are you making me wheeze right now? Yeah, definitely check out that foot massager. Fit King also makes another product that I absolutely love, which was one of those like percussion massage guns. You guys have seen me use it. Make awesome products. $15 off right now, 5% claim. So go ahead and enter, or not enter. Go ahead and get that now, right now. Listen, I have gained weight. I have too. And see, that's the thing is moving on to the next product. You guys are really gonna make me do this right now. Really, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to okay. We're going to go ahead and switch over to this Vaunt Smart Scale. So, as you guys can see right here, and honestly, I don't have socks on, but we're not seeing feet. So, Faustino, if that's what you're here for, I'm sorry. We're going to switch over to this Vaunt Smart Scale. Same company that made that smart plug that I showed you guys earlier. This thing is super awesome. So, it does work like a normal scale, but also has a ton of built-in features through the app. So, as you guys can see right here, this can give these little pads. I don't know exactly how this works, but this doesn't work exactly like a normal scale. It gives you a lot more readings than just your weight. So I'm going to go ahead and set this down real quick. I'm going to step on it. But wait, there's more. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and load back up the Vaunt Home. And as you guys can see here, I have my TED scale. It had my last recorded weight in it, but we're going to go ahead and do that again today. So we're going to go ahead and step on it. And I think it's still trying to get my weight down. Okay, hold on. It hasn't finished yet. And right now I am weighing 228.2 pounds, exactly the same actually. So one of the cool things about this scale, this is really awesome because they have an app built in for $25, but you can actually see a whole bunch of different, basically, I don't know how you would say it, but you're able to see all of these little features right here. So it might be hard to see on stream, so I will show you guys, or I'll tell you guys. So it'll show your protein efficiencies, your body fat percentage, your skeletal muscle. So I am 6'6". Yeah, 6'6". 6'6.5". I'm kidding. I'm not 6'6". I am 6 foot flat. 6'0". It's going to show you your visceral fat, your body water, your muscle mass, your bone mass, BMR, and your metabolic age. And it'll also give you your BMI. So your BMI, which is your body mass index, it's kind of an outdated classification of health. But what it basically does is it gives you a range of all of everything combined with your height and your weight, and it gives you basically a score. So I am on a 31.3, which is a little unhealthy. It's not that good, as you guys can see there. For some reason, the app did not pick this up, so I'm going to go ahead and repair it, just so I can actually show you guys properly. But I also haven't used it. Okay, so it's searching for the scale again. So we're going to go ahead and set it down. This is actually a good opportunity to showcase to you guys. Searching for scale, so it's going to say pairing device. So it wants me to place TED, which is the name of the scale. Place TED on a hard, flat surface. Avoid carpeting or uneven tiles for accuracy. So we're going to go ahead and step on it now. And it found it already. So it's going to add it just like the smart plug earlier. You want to go on a TV show, you weigh 600 pounds at 6'3". That's crazy. Suspenseful music. So when you set it up, you're going to select your gender. So I am a male. You can even upload a photo if you want to. Nickname, I'll just do my name, Nate. Birthday, you can do your birthday. So I'm going to do August 2nd. I'm not going to tell you guys the year. Height, and then 6 foot flat. Confirm. Now it's going to have me step on the scale again. And as you guys can see there, it's updating live on the app. And so now it's measuring all of my other, not vitals, but here we go. Oh, that sound is terrible. I'm sorry. So now that I have it logged in, 230.6 pounds, not exactly what I would call weight loss. As you guys can see here, I have a BMI of 31.6. So my protein levels are healthy. As you guys can see here, I have a 16, which is close to low. I guess I need more protein. Body fat percentage, I am high on that. Muscle mass, I am also in the normal range on that. If you go to bone mass, apparently my bones are too massy. Is that even the word? But as you guys can see here, you guys can see all of this stuff. Metabolic age. This says this one's calculated by comparing your BMR with the average BMR of your age group. So it is a slow metabolism or just a fast fork. Keep your BMR revving and your metabolic age low. So it's basically taking all of those things into account, and it's basically comparing it to other people in that range. So it is saying right now I am in a 28 metabolic range, which I'm 26, so I guess that's not exactly good. But why? Okay, why am I being exposed by this app, first of all, on live stream? No, but honestly, in all honesty, the Vaunt Smart Scale is a great way to get a gauge of your health. It measures so many different vitals and showcases a lot of things that you can improve on. So if you guys have been starting a weight loss journey, or you guys are already in that journey, whatever step of the way you guys are in, and you guys need a scale that is really going to measure it down. How does it know protein and fat percent? So it estimates. So it does use, I don't know how exactly it works. It estimates. It can't know exactly, but it's giving you a good gauge to base off of. So yeah, that was the Vaunt Smart Scale. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product, which is going to be the Vaunt Smart LED lights. We're going to do a live unboxing with my product cam. I love having this product cam. It makes it so easy. Alrighty. And so here we go. So these are the light strips, as you guys can see right here. Comes with one set. What we're going to do is just do a live unboxing. So it looks like right off of the bat, you have your light strips right here. This is a 16.4 inch light strip, so you definitely have a lot of length right here. Continuing on in the box, looks like you get everything else. So you're going to get the controller for it, where you can control the different light modes and power. Let's just get all of this out of the way. Then you're going to get a power source right here. So we'll go ahead and just get that pre-plugged in right now for you guys. Inner thigh and belly. You get a fat percentage estimate. Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's go ahead and get this plugged in now. We're going to go ahead and unplug my smart plug for now. Plug my light back into that. Unplug the smart plug. All right. And so then you guys are also going to have an alcohol prep pad And so what this is going to be good for is basically cleaning the area where you're going to be putting the lights, just so it doesn't, stick to dust and not stick at all. And then you have all of these cards right here. It's your lucky day. Search the reverse of the card to see what you've won. Well, this is fun. Let's do this live. It looks like I've won something. And of course, I never have coins or anything like that. So let's be completely dangerous and scratch it off with the back of this knife. Trunkometer. I love that. There we go. And apparently I've won something. Completely free, no catches. And check that out. So that's really cool that they did that. I don't know if they send this in every one of them. I don't think so because I've unboxed other products from them. But I have actually won a Vaunt Smart LED bulb. So super, super cool that I won that. Yeah, really awesome that they do that. But continuing on in here, you're going to also... Oh yeah, right here. Sorry, I already did it. You're going to also have these mounts that are going to allow you to basically mount it to like your wall or really anywhere. It comes with screws and 3M sticky adhesive tape right there. So really awesome that you're able to do that. But let's go ahead and get these plugged in. And also get this sharp X-Acto knife out of the way so I don't stab myself while I'm showcasing you guys lights. So to get these set up, it's going to be very, very simple. What I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to take this tape off. 1 second. Maybe. I don't want to there we go. So the tape is now off. And so you're able to basically unwind this. I'm only going to unwind it a little bit here for you guys. And then you're going to want to plug in this power source into the light strip itself. So once you do that, away you go. Might be a little bit easier said than done. I'm just trying to line this up. 4 prongs, and there we go. They are now plugged in. So as you guys can see here, we do have these plugged in. I'm going to turn off my overhead light so we can see this a little bit easier. All right, so oh, let me see 1 sec. Yeah, hi Jimmy. Sorry, I can't see chat when I'm on product cam, but welcome to the stream, man. So these are super bright right off of the bat. We're gonna go ahead and go over some of the features that are on this remote. So you have power, which is obviously going to turn these on and off. You are going to have like a mode selector. So as you guys can see here, ton of different colors. Brightness, or this is like a mode setting actually. So this is like a flash warning, by the way. Tons of different modes built into this. Trying to figure out what this mode selector does. I feel like this is just a flash mode. Yeah, so this just is a flash mode. Let's turn that off. And let's get these lights paired with the Vaunt Smart Home app. So what's really cool about Vaunt products is you're able to have basically all of these things tied into one. So as you guys can see here, we're just on red. I'll turn it to red real quick. We're going to add product again. We're going to do 16-foot light strip. It already recognizes it. And so just like every other Vaunt product that we've showcased on today's stream, it's going to go through its little check right there. Hit confirm. We got to pair it with our Wi-Fi one more time. So type in your Wi-Fi password. Confirm. So it's going to connect to your Wi-Fi now. And you'll get more control out of the app, I am absolutely positive, once you actually have it tied in. And these are, it has a music mode. I don't know if, hello? No, okay, so that's not the music mode. We'll figure that out though. So it is still pairing with my Wi-Fi. And honestly, my Wi-Fi is not that good. Check, there we go. We didn't even reach to 100%. Not now. And so as you guys can see here, once you get it paired up, you guys have a ton of stuff built in right here. So here's the music mode. And I think this reacts to your voice. I'm not really sure. We're going to go ahead and go back to color. So color wheel right here so you can get the exact color that you want. So I like this like kind of like lime greenish color. And so once it's there, now we have lime green. You guys can switch around the color wheel. You can go to dark blue if you want. You can go to red or orangish red. Let's go ahead and switch out of that. You also have a scene. So there's a ton of built-in scenes right here. So there's vivid, relax, breathe, happy, warm, enthusiastic. So let's go with quiet. Let's try quiet. So that's actually like a really nice green right there. We can decrease the brightness if we want to right here on the app. Well, maybe. Okay, with the scene, I don't believe you're able to do that because it automatically does it. So we switched over to purple, and now we can increase the brightness. Or increase or decrease the brightness. So we went to 34%. So as you guys can see there, teal. It's called teal. Yeah, there you go. That's the color I was looking for earlier. You also have your scheduling feature here as well. So you can have these turn on at a certain part of the day. We'll go with breathe, and we'll see what that looks like. So the breathe I really like the breathe feature on this. And one cool thing about this too is you actually are able to stick these like under a desk because it does have 3M sticky on the other side of it as well. Yeah, so there's a ton of features in here. You're also able to completely control them, just turn them on and off right here with the click of this little switch right there. Super awesome. If you guys have been looking for new light strips, I highly recommend these ones from Vaunt. I mean, super great deal, $23, 16 feet of this. You get a lot with this. So you guys have been looking for new light strips, I highly recommend these. And back to this handsome guy. Let's unlock the camera. There we go. Unlocked. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to our last product for today's stream. And we are going to be talking about another product, or not, it's actually not the last product. But this is going to be the Vaunt. Can you have two but controlled differently, or do they sync? Yes, you can, because you basically add them per product. I'm trying to get this thing to stop locking on me. No, stop locking on me. This thing's psycho. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and talk about this Vaunt smart bulb, but I need to lock my camera first before we do this. So 1 second. Ozbot TinyCam. I just need to unlock my camera. There we go. Okay, so now it's locked. It doesn't follow me. We're gonna go ahead and talk about these Vaunt smart bulbs. So same type of product, just a little bit different here. These are smart bulbs, so we're going to go ahead and use my lamp, which somebody pointed out in the beginning of the stream why I had a new lamp there. I've always had the lamp. We're going to go ahead and test out the smart bulbs. This works kind of like the light strips in a way. You're just able to basically plug them into normal like lights, which is honestly really, really cool. Taped up here. Just trying to get all this tape off. All right. So there's really nothing to this. These basically are just light bulbs, but they use Wi-Fi to pair. As you guys can see there, super simple design. They are LEDs, and these are color changing bulbs. And it does come with two, as you guys can see there. So super cool. What I would like to do, Justin, because I already got these to do a review on, so thank you to Vaunt for doing that. But as I said earlier, I did win this. So Justin, if you could figure out a way that I could give away these these bulbs somehow, because I have a code on here that you guys will email. I would like to give away a pair of these bulbs because it looks like I won them. And you definitely don't win something every time, because opening up another product, I didn't get that card. So super cool that they did that. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. We cannot do that. It violates the Amazon terms of services. I'm sorry to get your guys' hopes up, but what we're going to do is go ahead and get this plugged into my light over here. And, well, let me just trip over stuff while we do this. So we'll go ahead and get this unplugged. Another light bulb right there from Mercury. We will get my new one plugged in. I don't even know it. Am I plugging it in? One second, guys. Apparently this is... Alright. I'm going to destroy stuff trying to do this. Broken. Not broken at all. So there's actually a good test. Didn't break at all. Not glass. I am just falling apart, apparently. And there we go. Finally got that in. So now what we're going to do is, now that that's on, as you get to see there, it kind of defaults to that soft white. We're going to go ahead and switch back over to the Vaunt app again. And we're going to pair it the same exact way as the other ones. Apparently a lot. So we're going to choose our bulb. It already found it right there. It's going to do everything just like you guys have seen before. Confirm. You have to pair it with your Wi-Fi one more time. So 499. And we got that paired up. So it's going to pair with my Wi-Fi. Yeah, all devices are all controlled independently by the Vaunt Home app, so which is really cool, because think about this. You guys are getting so many products at discounted prices with a very intuitive app. Not a lot of products do that. Their camping lanterns are my favorite. Yeah. All right, and so we have it, and as you guys can see here, tons of features built in, just like the light strips. So say we want red, we can hit red. And you guys saw there that it kind of switched over to a red right there. Brightness is at 100. Warm white, so say we go white. So what that's going to do is we're going to switch that back over to a white. You can do warm white, which is going to be that warm, so you can switch between soft. And it does have scene built in just like all the other ones do. So if we want to do Christmas, we'll do Christmas and see what that does to the light. Switches between red and green. I'm going to turn this off just so you guys can see it a little bit better. So red and green right there. So super cool. Let me do a bunch of lights off real quick. Okay, Google, turn off the lights. One more light. I have so many lights, apparently. So it might be a little bit hard to see, but these actually are pretty bright. They're not super, super bright. We'll go ahead and switch over to candlelight now. So we switched over to candlelight. That's actually a really nice color right there. It's a little bit hard to see, but it's a very soft color in person. Now music. Hello. So it uses your microphone on your phone to actually react with the light right there. So that's actually pretty cool. Sensitivity, you can increase or decrease the sensitivity with these smart bulbs. Color, we'll go ahead and go to yellow. We'll try yellow out. And you do have the full color wheel just like the light strips themselves. So you can go to orange. So super awesome. I mean, you guys, $15 you get a 2-pack of these that you're able to control through voice, through Alexa, or Google. Really awesome, honestly. Really, really awesome. Let's go ahead and switch all my lights back on. Okay, Google, turn on the lights. And we are back to normal lights, and now I am blind. Not flicker like a color. Candlelight doesn't look like candle. I kind of thought it would flicker like a candle too, but apparently it doesn't. But yeah, definitely check that out. Tons of Vaunt products. They make absolutely awesome products. I've never heard of them up until last week when they sent me these 4 products that we showcased today. But I'm really, really impressed by the quality of their products, especially at the price range. We are going to go ahead and take a look at this custom flannel blanket with text. So you're able to basically choose what you want it to say. And so it's going to come with all of these tater tots. As you guys can see here, really cute little tater tots. I really like their little smiles. I'm not really sure what like these little things are supposed to be. But as you guys can see here, Tater Nate, $10 for a custom blanket, guys. You guys got to think about that. You can have arms. Oh, yeah, they are arms. I see now. Yeah. Yeah. It's honestly so nice. And one of the things that really surprised, because I just found this out with you guys too. This is $10 for a custom blanket. That's crazy. And this thing is so soft. I mean, you guys can kind of see it right here. No, it's not an electric blanket. It's basically just a throw blanket, but it's really good for like just chilling on your computer. Yeah, $10 for a custom blanket. And as you guys can see, I mean, you can't see, but this thing is so soft. So what I've been doing with this is I've basically just been having it like around me while I'm playing video games or editing videos or anything like that. It's so nice. As you guys can see here on the inside, it's white. But $10 for a custom blanket, you can have it say pretty much whatever you want. I imagine they won't print anything on it, but Justin got me this Tater Nate one, which is really, really nice. Yeah, it's so comfortable. It's a really great throw blanket. I love it. Look at me. Tater Nate in the flesh. Custom penguin ones too. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Justin, you let me know if this is okay. So out of earnings today, I would like to give away one of these blankets and have it say whoever wins, whatever they want, if that makes sense. I would like to give away one of these blankets, Justin, basically with custom text. No, I'm serious. This thing is so soft. And it's light, too, so it's not too hot. It's just really nice. Yeah. So if you guys have been looking for a new blanket, definitely check one of these out. But you guys might get a custom blanket right now. Whatever you guys want. It's so soft. I mean, I would like it if you guys chose Tater Nate. I mean, it'd be very specific for your home. Nobody would know what you're talking about. But obviously you guys are going to win, so you guys can choose whatever you want. Check it out. It's so nice. I honestly really like the little tater tots. Look at them. They're really cute. Cute little tater tots. So you guys can have it say whatever you want. It is going to be a custom blanket. It doesn't have to say Nader Tots on it. If you want to represent Dragon Blogger, you could obviously do that. It would be odd, honestly. Oh, it's so soft. I'm serious. It's so nice. I have it on the back of my chair, so when I'm playing games, like in the mornings, I'm always cold in the mornings, I just throw it over me, and it's just real nice to just sit back and play some games and hang out with a Tater Nate blanket. Evans, you win the custom blanket. Congratulations, Evans. That's awesome. Do you want the custom blanket? Oh, yes. This is super nice. Yeah, congratulations, Evans, on behalf of Dragon Blogger and myself. You win a custom blanket. Super awesome. Angelo B, congratulations on the $5 Amazon gift card. You know, maybe on behalf of myself, vicariously through Dragon Bloggers, maybe once a week I'll do one of these custom blankets for you guys. If it's Evans again on Friday, we're not going to let him have two custom blankets. But yeah, maybe I'll... would you guys be interested in another giveaway for this? Speaking of giveaways, we are doing an Xbox Series X giveaway. The code word to enter the giveaway this week is Onyx Dragon. But yeah, just let me know if you guys would be interested in this going forward. And I can definitely support that for you guys. Super awesome blanket. A lot of awesome products here today, guys. I mean, lots of awesome products. If you guys liked any of the products, go ahead and, pick up one of these products today. 3 giveaways and a new one kicking off this weekend. Yeah. So definitely, if you guys are in chat right now and you guys aren't following, hit that follow button. We showcase a lot of awesome products on here. We do streams almost every day of the week. And, we do a lot of awesome giveaways, showcase awesome products, awesome brands. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, guys.